what you're saying is that your friend who was bullied ended up committing this unspeakable crime. And the reason you're sitting here is because you have this deep feeling of guilt inside you. You think you could have stopped the bullying and saved him, right? But like all the other spectators, you didn't realize that bullying would have such serious consequences. Things are not quite adding up for me. I want you to tell me more.
Who would have thought that a flap of the butterfly's wings could end up causing a tornado? Who would have thought that a small pack of condoms would end up being the perfect ingredient in creating a monster? And presto, the look of disgust on his face. His name was Edwin, the good student, the wannabe teacher's pet. People used to get annoyed simply by looking at him. But things got out of control, and a simple prank soon turned into someone's worst nightmare.
Edwin!
I knew the ones who were actually responsible, but I was scared. I was scared of the consequences, for I knew if I opened up, I would end up being the next target. And so, the management found Edwin guilty and then suspended him.
बाहर जाता हूँ मेरे को तो दिख ही नहीं रहा है तू सही में काम कर रही है यार मेरे को तो ऐसा लग रहा है कि तू बैठी रहती है घर पे मैं कब से मैं अच्छी तरीके से मैं दिन रात बैठ के काम करते रहता तू तो लिटरली इतना गुस्सा आ रहा है मेरे को तो कभी ऐसा लगता है मेरा बच्चा है कि नहीं बच्चा है मेरा वो कब सीरियसली मेरे को तो ऐसे सीरियसली
A perfect target to oppress, egos to satisfy. People started bullying and picking on him. And this continued month after month, year after year. The bullying kind of triggered an escalating violent behavior in him. Until one fine day, he completely snapped and ended up committing a hideous crime. All the frustration building up from the false allegations, social exclusion, and the bullying, he took it all out on that innocent girl.
You know, being lonely in that state of mind does bad things to you. Sometimes it takes the darkest fantasies deep inside you and turns it into something more sinister. If he had someone to talk to, someone to share his lunch with, things could have ended up on a totally different note.
Why do these men do what they do, doctor? Have you ever thought of it? We think of them as monsters. We think no human being could ever do something like that. But the fact is, they too are part of our society. No man is born a monster. We create these monsters. I'm not justifying what he did. No. But somewhere down the line, I feel we all are responsible for what had happened. I know I am. For I was not there for him when he needed me the most.
So, how is Edwin doing now?
Years have passed since that incident, and Edwin was treated for his mental condition. After the treatment, the guilt started kicking in, and he was really ashamed of what he had turned into. He's a changed man now, but people are still scared. Scared that some part of the monster still lurks beneath.
I strongly believe that these monsters can turn back into humans. They have a word for it in the Bible. They call it redemption. For this therapy to be successful, it's important that I have sessions where I can interact with Edwin. I completely understand what he's going through, and I'm here to help. But for that, he has to stop hiding and step out.
Nowadays, it's really hard for him to open up in front of others. But I'll do the best I can do.
I'll see you on Friday then.